Hello, my beautiful friends. I'm Jeanette, your wellness coach. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 tips to help you to find comfort during chemo. Now, these are tips that helped me when I was going through chemo after my breast cancer diagnosis. And I hope that they're tips that will help you through your time as well. Now, tip number 1 is to find your why. Now, your biggest why is going to be because you want to live a long, healthy life. And you're going to do what you need to do to get to that place. And that, for sure, is your biggest why. But what else do I mean when I say find your why? Find something that's going to remind you, that's going to help you to get through that very challenging time. Because trust me, it does get tough and it does get challenging. And you can be the most positive person, but you're still going to have those days where you're just struggling. And so find your why. My why was my kids. My daughter was 16 and my boys were 8 and 10. And I was not going to do, I was going to do everything in my power to be there for them, to continue to fight. And that meant chemotherapy. As much as I felt like I didn't, of course, nobody wants to, that was my why. I was going to do it because that was what the doctor recommended was my best chance at doing everything possible. So I did it. So they were my why. So I decided to create a blanket to bring with me to chemo. And I put all the pictures of all my family and, of course, my kids and my husband on that blanket. And this blanket is what I brought with me when I went. And it's fun pictures of my kids and, like I said, my family, my brother, my mom, my aunt, and my husband. And just, they were with me even if they couldn't be with me. And they didn't even know it, but I knew it. And that's what helped me when it got tough. And so find your why. What is the reason you're going to keep fighting, aside from just wanting to live and be healthy? Tip number 2 is more of a physical tip. The day of chemo, make sure you eat something super light. Your body's going to be going through a lot of changes, a lot of chemicals, and the digestive is maybe going to be a little slower. And so you want to find something light to eat that morning. And then during chemo, you're going to also want to bring light snacks. Not anything like dairy or anything sugary sweet or too salty, just super mild, almost as if you have a cold and you're nursing that cold, where you eat those really mild foods. And same with that evening. Your taste buds will be altered. Mine were altered for the first week and a half. It was consistent every time. A week and a half and my taste buds were totally off. Things wouldn't taste right. So you don't want to eat your favorite foods because you don't want to ruin them. You just want to eat foods that can hopefully give you that nourishment you need, like bone broth and soups, and keep you hydrated. Drink lots of water, lots of fluids. Again, stay away from the sugary things that are easily digested, that will help your body to build that strength back up and to keep it healthy and strong. Tip number 3 is to use the tools that they give you. The tools that I mean are the medications. They give you medications for all the side effects that you have. The most common one is nausea. So take your medication, use your tools, and if those tools aren't working, let them know. For example, I was given magic mouthwash because after my first treatment, I developed mouth sores. And so that magic mouthwash was something that helped me to help my mouth to heal. So what I did after each treatment was I would preventatively take it, just because I didn't want to get those sores. Because if you can't eat or drink, you have a problem with trying to get that nourishment in you. So use the tools they give you. If you need more tools or if you need different tools, communicate with them to let them know that these tools aren't working for me. So tip number 4, we're on to number 4, is to bring things with you to pass the time when you're at chemo, because you will be there for a few hours. Something to read, something to watch, something to listen to. Maybe you want to journal, But honestly, count on not using any of it, because a lot of times the drugs they give you make you sleepy. I know they did for me. They gave me Benadryl, and that kind of just knocked me out for a while, and all I wanted to do was sleep. But at least I had the stuff with me in case I wanted to use them, and when I was awake, I would use them. So bring things with you to pass the time, and just kind of, again, find comfort in just being there, and maybe even enjoy some of the time talking to some of the people around you, because you will meet some amazing people there that are in the same position that you're at. So bring things to pass the time. Tip number 4. Tip number 5, and this is so important, is whether you're on the journey of breast cancer or cancer, or your everyday journey of life, do what you can to find the calm within your mind and be present. Whatever that looks like to you, whether you like to journal, whether you like to meditate, whether you like to go out for a walk, be out in nature, whatever you can do to be in the moment and be present, get out of your head and find that calmness. One of the times when I was really struggling, I felt just kind of really crappy, and I could hear my boys playing in their rooms, or in their room together. And so I made my way over there. I laid on one of their beds and I just watched them play together. And that beautiful, innocent interaction and the silliness, it just brought me into that moment. And in that moment, everything was okay. And I was okay. And that is one of the most important things, no matter what your journey looks like right now. Be in the moment, be present. Anyways, you guys, I hope those tips help you. If you are on that journey through chemo right now and you're finding other tips and tricks that have helped you, please comment below. Let us know, because everybody could all use extra tips and tricks during those challenging moments, and especially during chemo. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And if you are someone who is on that breast cancer journey and would like extra support, I am a wellness coach, and I specialize in helping breast cancer warriors go from surviving to thriving. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Love and positive energy to you always. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my video. If you are someone who is on that breast cancer journey and would like to set up a free wellness consultation call with me, I'll put that link below. If you would like some extra support and tips and tricks, check out this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.